Hello,
Hi
YouTube.
YouTube. Hi YouTube. I'm Brandon. Hi, I said hi before Alex did, so you should leave a like on this video.
Now, unfortunately, before we start, Josh, we need to play Matchmaker really quickly. Now,
What?
play...
Oh, that's what
Josh
you mean.
sounded
I
so
got,
concerned.
I, I was like, Alex, what direction are you taking this video?
Uh,
I'm a little
obviously,
concerned.
are we missing any females?
I don't think so.
I'm missing one.
Oh,
Oh.
Laquasis! Laquasis!
I'm such a simp. No, I did not say Alexa.
This might answer your question.
No,
Laquasis and Lex for Paragon.
Alexa,
According to Wikipedia,
shut up.
Martin Luther, OLI, was the
No.
German professor of theology.
Shut your face.
Okay, anyways, so this is both my and Josh's favorite Iron Man. Brandon is...
The
let's
only
just say-
the only Fire Emblem I've ever played was part of Fire Emblem Heroes, and I don't even understand that. That's a desert. They just took the country Austria and added a G.
In Lord of the Rings' absence, his daughter, Lady Adine, is Genevieve's... What are we laughing at?
There's Lord Rings and Gandalf in the same intro. That's fantastic.
Oh! Lady Adine is Yigvi's only guardian.
Milady, the castle's completely surrounded. Shut up,
Madeira's a guy.
That's why I'm laughing.
My bad. Okay, this is a female, right?
Nope.
Dang it! My apologies for still being here, sire. Still, if you would allow it, I'd like to join you in battle, Alex. You better
What
shut
if he's
your
like
face.
a 12-year-old? Holy cow! What a voice.
Well, Cole's voice was that deep when he was 12, so can
True. After all, you've already spent 2 years training as my squire.
I'm
Real
a
battlefield
squire.
experience. I'm strong and I'm tough.
I'm strong and you're toast.
I'm mentally tough. No,
Yeah.
slow.
Woo! It's gameplay time.
You
We're
gotta
about
take
20
Arden out of the
minutes in.
castle. You gotta take Arden out of the castle.
The
Yes.
first thing I did,
yes.
Josh, is put him in a tree.
Gandalf, if he doesn't say you shall not pass, I'm going to be very upset.
I don't think he does.
I'm very upset.
Um,
When this game was made, I wasn't even born yet.
Marfa, why did you say their name?
What? Oh boy!
I forgot about all of it.
Keep it
Don't
in
you
your
don't have to read.
pants.
You don't have to read that
A
line on
little
the channel.
longer, yeah?
When animals, gods above, I implore you, bestow upon these men a hint of human decency. When they eventually remake this game, they're gonna have to have two versions of it: the all ages and the version.
I'm female this time?
Nope, male.
Dang it! I burn easy, alright? Well,
He's a fire mage. But he does have pursuit.
-4? How can a void be negative? Does that mean that he tries to get hit?
Nah, it just means he's not good at dodging.
Really? He dodges in the way that the attack is coming.
I think you're being a little harsh to our friend here.
I think I'm being honest.
I think I agree with Brandon.
Alright, time for copyrighted music, boys. Take me to church, I worship like a liar. Son of your life, I'll take you to church, you can sharpen your knife.
Hmm.
I just realized that me singing that absolutely god-awful version of Take Me to Church is gonna be on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a genius.
I mean, are you though?
No, I'm very stupid.
When Cole gets here, he's reading all the females.
Cool, Cole, you're a female.
Guys, I'm so tired. I spent 9 hours writing an essay today.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my
Sorry to hear that.
lord.
Yeah,
Why'd you do that?
because it's worth 25% of my grade.
I be right.
I be, man.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
It was a math essay, that's the issue.
So I'm gonna die. That's my boy right there. He just killed a Verdane.
Imagine getting suspended from a fully online school during a pandemic.
Yeah, I found that out my first time. It was very frustrating.
Yeah, didn't you have like 7 attempts in the first chapter?
I was struggling. This is my first Fire Emblem game,
So, a lot of
I just struggled a
people
lot.
can talk to Siggy. Siggy boy.
Please never, ever say that
Okay.
ever again.
I have to apologize. I won't be able to read for the women because I'm still writing an essay.
Did you really just leave that on a cliffhanger?
Oh yeah, I just did.
Like I hope an army of squirrels with sharp pencils comes into your
Shut up!
bedroom. Because
Okay.
Josh said so, and he knows things.
Art is a horrible unit. Don't listen to Josh.
I definitely said to do that. I don't know if you heard me, but that's a thing that happened.
Oh, we all heard you. Say
good.
nothing of the sort.
Okay.
Just get killed on the spot, why don't you?
Oh, thank
I
the
got-
gods! We're saved! We can't thank you enough!
This man got a big
Here.
nose.
Yeehaw!
That's a chapel. Excuse me.
I'm sorry!
Surely you recall that night, talking late about our hopes, dreams, crushes on each other, pledging our aid to one another in times of
I mean,
What?
have you seen Eldigan and Sigurd?
This
And
hard I
Quan.
drew well timed then.
I mean, have you seen these three? They're video game protagonists. Yeehaw.
What's the most depressing yeehaw I've ever heard?
Yeehaw!
Yeah, Alex, and I'm British.
Uh-oh.
Brandon, what are you doing? What do you think this is, a calculator? I love the hearts on Arden, Josh. Very,
yeah?
very fitting since you have a crush on Arden.
Mm.
Brandon, I swear, please,
Oh,
have
you're just
mercy
adding
on my
more?
soul!
Just adding more.
Brandon, I will waiting room you.
Are they all gone now?
Brandon, I remember it.
Thank you, Cole.
I'm a man of no culture as well.
Technically, Germany did exist a long time ago, but then they just, like, didn't for a very long time. And then they existed, and then they were ripped apart, and now they exist again.
Yeah.
This is like the first time in centuries that Germany's lasted more than, like, 100 years. They haven't lasted more than 100 years. Crap. Woo, Noish got a level up. What a Noish.
What a noise.
How Noish of it.
I hate you
So
so much.
I love my puns. Brandon,
Oh.
I swear, I will take away annotations from you.
No,
If you
I
can't
didn't do anything.
manage-
You can't punish the class for the misbehaving of one student.
Yeah, let's
That
stop the
kills
sad stuff.
millions
Hey,
of
look at this
people.
war.
Look at this genocide.
Yay.
Yeah, there
Well,
is
that was the
technically
basic-
genocide in this
That was the
game.
basic plot of the presentation in theater.
I think I'm about to give Arden a kill.
Yes.
Are you gonna kill Arden? That's not very nice.
No, not yet.
Wait, Alex, there's
I
a time
got
when
you.
you don't dislike Brandon?
That doesn't help!
At
No,
least
look
I'm
at
not
this.
covering
It's
the
like
parts
it's-
that you're seeing.
It's not even there.
They cheat!
That's not very nice.
I know
I feel
it
like you
isn't.
should tell them not to.
Criminals, thugs, pieces of trash dirt, don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
they're gonna
talking
listen
about
to me.
we're talking about cheating thugs and criminals. Why are we talking about my exes?
Oh.
Remember, this is on YouTube, Cole.
I know.
Ouch!
That's fair.
Wait, what did I do?
Exist
That's what you do. Quan
Thank
and
you.
Sigurd
with hearts.
are in love.
I ship it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brandon's gonna go to the Shadow Realm.
Thy real thy question is thy how thy long thy. Yeehaw Shakespearean, I speak.
Hmm.
Why did you banish me again?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to banish you for that long.
Yeah, he forgot about you.
That shadow realm was lonely, man.
Oh, I could give you a friend.
No, please.
Well, need to assume I'm not banning Cole.
Oh. I mean,
I'm
Cole
not
hasn't
banning
done
Cole.
anything.
No.
It's a little bit of building off screen. That's nothing too big.
Yeah, I did some
I
mining
gotta
actually.
build this
Full
cult.
netherite armor.
Hello, welcome back to part 3 of Fire Emblem 4. Anyways, we're still on the first chapter. Anyways, the only reason I started it now before I did all the healing stuff is because the music is about to change. Finn did get a level up while I was gone. Harvesting the rains down in Africa.
Oh, like the movement squares? The
I had
movement
the
squares made the
opposite.
shape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the song "Moves" by Jagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got "Moves Like Jagger." I got "Moves Like Africa." That was the first thought in my head.
So, yes, my dear.
Mm,
I don't know, but
It's-
Gandalf.
Are we just accepting the fact that Sigurd is in a romantic relationship with everybody?
I mean, some people are just like that.
This is a giant historical epic, so it technically fits. Gandalf. That's all I need to hear. Time to
Me
make
too.
love. Midir, it's all I can do to rescue her.
Wait, what?
I'll
Hold up.
do all I can to
What did you
rescue
say?
her.
Hold on, what?
You stay here and rest.
Give me a second to realize the words that came out of your mouth.
What did I miss? What did he say? What did he say?
I don't even remember.
Oh my god. I think it was like, I'll make love to you or something like that.
Read the darn lines, Brandon!
That's such a nice word. They got C's. Please never do that again.
I will do it again. Right?
Please.
In 3,
no.
2.
Oh god.
We're rescuing a hottie down in Verdane. Yes, those words came out of my mouth. What a meanie pants.
Don't call him green like that. I'm pretty sure that's racist in some countries. Please don't banish me.
Oh.
Please
He's already-
don't. I can hear you breathing.
I can hear you breathe.
Imagine drinking water.
Imagine.
This is a fictional game, Brandon.
So is Greek mythology.
That isn't Greek! Rumor has it, though, that the two aren't getting along well right now, and the boy's grown. I skipped like half the words in that sentence, and I don't give a baloney blown. Woohoo! This is an important tool to be used for later!
I hate you.
Of
And I want
course!
you to die.
Of course! That's awfully harsh to tell to Mickey Mouse! Woohoo!
Oh no, I'm talking to Alex Little.
Woohoo! Screw you too! Hey Disney, where's the lawsuit you're sending me? I don't see it yet. It probably
Waiting
hasn't
for me.
arrived yet.
I'm waiting for you to make that joke and then just get redacted.
Hey Alex,
Yeah?
I hope you sneeze and your forehead hits a lamp.
Oh. It's such a thing that could happen.
I know the lamp, but there's a light right here.
Uh-oh. No.
Oh my god.
Alex. That's self-destructive.
Nope. I almost
What?
just... you can't see it, but I was standing on a folding chair. You can imagine how that ended.
Why? Why would you...
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw him in and get him killed.
What?
I'm strong and I'm tough! A gift to you.
It's a
This
pine
is-
needle.
A silver sword. Perhaps this is how it must be. I'll entrust Azel to you, Sigurd. Be sure that he learns from this experience. You can leave it to me, Lord Arvas.
Lord Arvis, once we're done here, I'll do what I can to convince him to go home.
Alex just got replaced. He's just...
Good to hear it.
Good to hear it. Now
I
you
must
return
return to His Majesty's side and the capital!
I love the silence afterwards. That just was so good.
It's just a genuine fear of the Shadow Realm.
Brandon, are you
No.
braced? Are you braced?
Please
Act-
no. I'm not... The only thing I said was plastic fork.
Uh-oh.
It's not you this time.
Somebody's going to the Shadow Realm, and
Wait,
Uh-oh.
is it
Uh-oh.
Cole?
Uh-oh.
Cole went to the
is-
Shadow Realm.
Cole just
Is it-
got put into Shadow Realm.
Cole, how's the Shadow Realm? That was your first visit, right?
It was his first.
Yeah, it just looked like my house, not gonna lie.
So anyways, Sigurd now has the silver sword, which is a very powerful weapon in his arsenal.
I still wanted him to have a plastic fork or a pine needle.
What the heck did you think I was talking about, Brandon?
Real life, I just said that. Are you not listening to me?
Why would
I mean, that's pretty rude, Alex.
Oh, shut up! I'm being harassed. Fire Emblem is kind of a philosophical game.
No, it's not. It's a strategic game.
It's philosophical, and you can analyze characters' motivations, actions, and why they do certain things. Like, Midir. Why does Midir suck as a unit? That is a very philosophical question.
I will
So,
build a snowman in your living room, alright? Just like the king giving you a pine needle or a plastic fork. Possibly a blade of
Brandon?
grass.
Brandon.
Hmm?
Brandon.
Yes?
I'm gonna have to
Shadow
censor
Realm
this, but
promises.
wow, I really need to censor it. I'm making a couple more marks on this.
Well, in that case, I might as well say it. Ice cream and grilled cheese sandwiches.
I'm gonna censor that.
Just to make people
I'm
think.
gonna censor that. That is not appropriate, Brandon. I can't
Brandon.
believe you just said that.
Brandon,
I mean, if anyone actually heard this, I don't think he could get a job opportunity anywhere.
Brandon,
Yikes! I mean, Brandon, wow! I didn't know you had it in you.
Brandon, but on a more genuine note, are you implying that you eat them at the same time together, that one is inside of the other? Or, if so, that is unhinged. I mean, the idea that you put the ice cream inside of the grilled cheese sandwich is offensive to me.
Hey, Alex, would you rather I said ice cream and grilled cheese sandwiches or peanut butter and jelly with hot sauce?
Oh.
Every night is bully Brandon.
Oh no, I skipped dialogue. I'm gonna do the tried and true FE4 strategy.
You Sigurd?
Ah!
Whoa.
Was
That was a solid scream.
That was a nice screech.
I can't stand it.
I can't stand it. I just can't stand it.
I'm going to play copyrighted music.
Is this yet another love interest of Sigurd's?
They're siblings.
I mean, depending on which fantasy world we're in, that doesn't tend to stop people.
Actually, it doesn't stop people in this world either, but that's later.
Okay, good to know.
Sweet home Alabama. Copyright. Fun
Oh,
fact.
it was Nutella and pickles. It was Nutella and pickles.
Oh. There's no defending. There's no defending.
Although, fun fact, if you eat something ridiculously spicy and then drink ketchup right after, it takes all the spice away.
I mean, I don't need a reason to banish him. We'll be right back, YouTube. I'm about to have a talk with that man.
And they've come to the conclusion that Alex is wrong and that Josh is the supreme leader of all of us.
You,
I've loved
me,
him.
a fine bottle of wine, just like the old times.
Wow! Sidgard really is with everybody.
It'd just be like that.
It makes me
probably
really
because-
mad.
Probably because Sigurd was cheating on them both with each other.
Sigurd gets a wife at the end of this chapter.
Is it his sister? Because it's kind of looking like it.
No! His sister is married to Quan, his best
And
friend.
And when has that stopped anything before? Please don't banish me. I'll read.
Crap, he's right.
Don't let him boss you around.
Ira, I mean Shannon.
My own name.
Look, Kinba.
I too say my name when I'm upset.
Alex.
Got nothing to worry
Alex!
about. Alex.
Brandon.
The emotion, the pain. I feel it in my soul. I'm sorry, but the American hero Kempf is not in this game.
I was talking about Captain America, you uncultured
Yeah, Kempf.
swine.
I agree. Find out if people are in love.
Sigurd is often on the screen. With many different people. Hello, I am Michael. I am new.
I don't want to use the Azel. I want to use someone that's actually useless.
Yeah, well, I ate some of my carpet, alright? So, I win. Josh, do you agree that Easter is
Nice.
a pretty cool holiday?
I mean, it's up there.
Thank you, very cool.
I'm the master of complete randomness.
Anyways, look, stuff's happening.
Then Gandalf will rip my tongue out for sure.
Nice.
Man, it'll be awfully sad when... That's later.
Oh.
Sorry, not Josh. Alex, I hate you. And,
What?
I wish I could send you a pencil.
Huh?
Oh my lord!
He's just a little bit of a player, I guess.
Nice.
Anyways,
Isn't he like 12?
Like 8?
Yeah, and then one of those members of the married couple is going to end up with Sigurd, who ends up with like 4 other people. One of them is his sister,
True.
and
oh my
probably
goodness!
his daughter eventually.
No!
True.
Tell me I'm wrong.
True.
I am but your humble servant, my lord. I would go anywhere should my master will it. I'll draw a stick figure.
Boom boom. Back in the trees. Oh! Yeah.
Ooh! Ooga booga.
In history of history.
In history of history?
Yeah, boy. As long as a dean can't be slain, I'm fine. As long as she can't be slain till she's dead, I'm fine.
What? Okay.
Because as soon as I move Sigurd low enough, Ira will be like, okay, time to move myself.
Well, seize it.
That's what I'm working on, boy. There are some deaths I won't give a crap about. Like if Alec just passes the hay and just dies.
Passes the hay?
Yeah. If Alec, like, for instance, dies, I'm not gonna give a rat's patookus. If Lex dies, okay, big problem. If any of the females die, other than Sylvia, big problem. Oh, Bridget. If Bridget and Sylvia die, no issue. If any other female character dies, big problem.
Passes the hay.
Yes, Brandon. Is that too much for your little mind to comprehend? Oh no!
Isn't the phrase passing away?
No, passing the hay.
No. You're
Uncle Al.
wrong.
I wanted to say passing the hay! What can't you understand about passing the hay, you hay passer?
You're wrong.
No. That is just not scientifically possible.
It quite literally is.
I can never scientifically, I am never wrong. I am always 100% me. You gave your all to protect me, and I couldn't thank you enough for that.
Even if you didn't succeed.
For now, I'd like
Eyes
you
roll
to
to the
remain
back of the
with-
head, starts floating.
And if you're wondering, yes, Arden will only be useful one more time throughout the entirety of the game. He has literally one more use after this, and then I'm discarding him to the trash bin. To
Wait, hold on,
Josh's
get up.
dismay.
What?
I'm.
I was
What?
thinking about sleep, and you talked about trashing
Arden.
a main man.
Arden.
Main man Arden.
Yeah, because he's
Why?
useless after one more thing.
I mean, after today,
Main
I
man
shouldn't have
Business.
any homework that takes me too late anymore.
You stand between
So
me
I'm
and
finishing a
Shannon's
huge
future.
project.
Farewell.
Uh,
Oh! 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 Well,
Oh,
that's me. No!
if
you're
Arden
not gonna
survives,
reset?
if Arden survives, it's worth it. Goodness, that voice just gives me the creepies.
That's why it's my favorite. You know, it's
Hmm.
not nice to kill people.
I think it's a little late for that little
What
or
the
morality
baloney?
check. What?
Did your game crash? That's not a. Did the
I really wonder what that looks like on the recording. We can have some quick little update stuff that we need to download.
Oi, oi, oi.
I swear, if Finn dies, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry myself.
Me
to
too.
sleep.
He's one of my favorite. The Swiss Army?
Fifth Army! I love this jazzy music! Punk, shut up! You break my mind, man! I'm just gonna shove her in, and if she dies, well, shoot.
Right.
No,
okay.
save that for Ares. Go with regular
Okay.
noble.
Isn't Ares the Greek god of war?
Yes. But that's besides the point. He is a unit way down the Rhine.
Okay.
You don't have to worry
What's
about him
this?
for a long time.
Move out.
I regret many things in my life right now. Brandon, I'm gonna just, like, ignore everything you said and... Right! Crust Knights, move out!
No.
Eldigan is not a drug dealer!
Wrong. For I will not stand with you. I love Sigurd, and nothing can stand in the way of that. We, the nobility, know not the suffering brought by war, but the love brought by Sigurd. War cripples only the
Eldigan is
powerless, our
married!
subjects. You said Eldigan's married, right?
Yeah?
I think we've already discussed that marriage doesn't matter in this game.
Actually, it matters a lot more than you think.
Not to Sigurd.
He gets a wife at the end of this chapter. Holy cow.
Oh, is that his sister?
No!
So be it.
It is as
How long
the
is this
gods
video?
willed.
Oh, gotcha.
Trust me, I
I
wouldn't...
bet you wished that happened in Sacred Stones.
Shut up! You meanie!
I haven't even brought up Boyd yet. Don't even call me a meanie. That's worse than Shadow Realm.
It is the real life Shadow Realm. It is the
really
Shadow
is.
Eternity.
The Shadow Eternity.
The Shadow Existence. I like that name.
The Shadow Existence. This is our fourth time recording this. The first time it was with all three of us. Second time it was just Alex and I. Third time it was just Alex. And now I'm back. And now you're back too. So.
It has to succeed now. They're not very happy with Isaac when you meet them. In fact, they're kind of pissed off.
Kind of like how Alex is right about now.
Pretty dangity closity.
Dangity and closity?
In the
Dang,
same sentence.
That's insane, man.
It is. It is.
That might
Mind.
not even be legal.
Is it? It might not. You're right. It might be 100% illegal.
Because that's why 50 lavender hair girls.
No, it isn't. We went over this the first time we recorded this, Brandon. She has white/silver hair.
It's light, dusty lavender.
No, it isn't. Brandon, we've been over this.
Exactly. So you should.
Brandon, we've been over this. We've been over this, Brandon. We've been over this. It is white. That sounds like love at first sight.
No! My God, I will force feed you carpet from a baby hand. If this ever happened, calamity would befall the world.
I hope you're taking notes.
You sound like Ferb from Phineas and Ferb.
Simba! Simba! You must take back the Pride Lands from Scar! Imbecile! To resurrect the Dark God, you need incest.
So basically, he just said, alright, so these siblings, you know.
Yeah?
They For comedic effect, I will eat a tree that is the size of my left big toe. What do you guys think?
Beautiful. Shakespearean. I have never heard such wonders in my life.
I will say, I think that might have been the last reaction I was expecting.
I'm speechless. The beauty of your vocal quality, the tone of which you delivered that line,
I try.
But tears to the eye, Dad.
Tears. Yeah.
It was beautiful.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah, man!
What's good, dude?
Let's go! Yeah, man!
Yemen
Amen.
is a foreign country.
Gonna cry?
Why are you helping me?
Why not, my man?
And I'm pretty sure if you go through a previous video, you'll see her half brother get my army ready to move into motion. Yeah! If you don't like my approaches here, well,
Deirdre is a human.
I mean, debatable. If I had to pick a Fire Emblem world to live in, this would be last on my list because, holy cow, this world is a literal hell.
Yeah.
But it's so well conveyed to be a literal hell. To put it lightly, yes, Liquasis is in love with Eldigan. Yes, they are siblings. No, this is not conveyed in this game, but yes, it is conveyed in the manga. Could not possibly fail. Famous last words. I have a feeling that if you and I were to part, we would never find each other again.
Hi, I'm Brandon, and I used to think that water was made of air. But I don't like that answer. I want a better one. You can stab people while you're inside something?
Stab! Goodness
That's what I
gracious,
said.
Brandon, you are an egg.
Mom.
That's like past 1 in the morning.
No, it isn't! Well, technically it is from yesterday. Well, it's not midnight yet, so from today, and... Shut up, Brandon.
You should be showing Sigurd and his sister.
No, I shouldn't! Sigurd is married!
She's been playing cruel games in my heart for years. Now, look how the tables have turned.
Maybe because you're a...
That is a great voice, Alex.
I love this voice.
YouTube, I'll let you vote in the comments. Should I kick Brandon out before the next recording?
Uh-oh.
Comment down below. Your inputs will not be taken into consideration because I'll film the next episode before I even upload this one.
But there's a chance.
There's a chance in the video afterwards Brandon will be removed and exterminated.
And exterminated.
Exterminated.
Do y'all think that water is wet?
I know that it'll serve you well. Oh, yes it will. Or will it?
I don't like the way that you said that.
I can't thank you enough, Derja.
It's because I've done this voice a lot today, and this voice really hurts my throat. My name's
And
Marty.
And he continues to do it. You have a strange obsession with Arden.
It's not strange at all. He's a great character.
Yes, it is. No, it is a
What
strange
do you mean?
obsession.
You have a strange obsession with Sigurd.
My strange addiction.
No, I have a strange obsession with Arthur.
I looked
Of
up the
what?
definition of wet.
God.
It says it needs to be covered or saturated. I'm like, all right, what's covered or saturated mean? So I looked up those two. And it says...
Brandon, do you think Sigurd succeeds?
I think that he loves his sister a little too much. In a strange
Brandon!
way.
Shut up!
You asked for my opinion, and I gave
On
it.
the matter at hand of do you think Eldigan is going to be saved?
Oh.
And now I yeet him upwards. Okay, I swear, if you don't get this kill, I'm going to noish you, noish. Yes, that is a threat. Just because he can survive a round of combat, I say that now,
And
but
so
he
his
might get
sister can be
slaughtered.
proud of him.
Josh, send a
What's that?
strongly worded text message to Brandon telling him to not do that anymore.
What did he say?
I said nothing wrong.
You said everything wrong in
I
the
didn't hear it.
universe. You should be clear to complete the chapter with relative, not ease, but with relative existence.
So as long as I exist, it'll be alright.
No, not necessarily, but you're also not necessarily incorrect. You're kind of just necessarily.
So what you're saying is that Sir Isaac Newton had a pear fall on his head instead of an apple, and everyone has been lying to me for the past several years. Ooh, speaking of pie, Josh and I were talking about that earlier.
We were.
We were. Just
I
keep the
can't say
donut
my
by
thought
himself.
process without being demonetized.
Anyway, Josh, you did some research about the word wet.
Right. So it said about saturation, right?
Right.
And I looked up saturation. It said full of moisture, and then it said moisture is the presence of a liquid, especially water, often in trace amounts. But it doesn't say especially in trace amounts. And some conditions, moisture also refers to the amount of water vapor present in the air.
So basically, water makes other things wet, right? Which means that, like, a single water molecule would make another thing wet. So if you cross two water molecules, they would make each other wet, making both of them wet.
Okay.
However, if it's a single water molecule, then that would be dry, since nothing is making that molecule wet.
What you just saw is what's called pavise, which is a skill that essentially, well, yeah. And it's, delightful, and I hate it.
Her hand is secure, sire.
You remembered the voice!
I did. I always remember Oifi's voice. What are you thinking for our next move?
I don't see a
Do
strongly
we
worded
pull out?
text.
It's happening.
Let's go, my dude. Are you sure you want to entrust me with such a rarity?
Oh, I like your second. Hold on 1 second. Of course, you are House Leon Series most promising young knight. You are our future, and I'd soon see you live this day. You properly is the best thing I can do to help you for now. So yes, take the spear.
Things will probably be more than a bit rough out there, though. Think you'll be okay?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh no! Don't read that. Jeez. Okay, if this message is appropriate, it will actually appear on your screen right now.
Buddy, I said that line. It's time for you to move on.
Josh.
Yeah, what's up?
I hate you.
What's up? All right,
I
Brandon,
hate
you can read it now. You can read it. Read it aloud for everyone, actually.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. That's not what I meant when I said strongly worded.
Dearest Brendan, I'm most sincerely disappointed in your wording today. If you were my cat, I would not leave my estate in my will.
Okay, guys, so you know what's gonna have to happen here? I know for a fact Llewellyn is gonna get an adept trigger. I know for a fact Llewellyn's adept is gonna trigger next turn. You may ask, why do you know that for a fact?
I know you didn't do it with the paw pus of the paw pus, really, of harming us, but you did. In doing so, you have invoked this tail lord, message. Every person can agree that when you speak, you I hate you, Josh. Say a measly. Yeah. Thank you.
You guys ready to get an adept
Say a
trigger?
measly sentence that changes the mood. If we see you in person again, we'll give you a prop.
No.
As in Persian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, meowster. Don't you say that thing I didn't hear again.
No, 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 please, 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 no, no, no! I have hope again. Josh,
What's
I'm gonna ask you this once. Shut up.
Well,
I don't believe that was a question, Alex.
I feel like that was a demand.
Yeah.
Brandon, I'm only gonna ask you this once. Shut up.
Still not a question, Alex.
Brandon? I'm not
I love you,
asking
man.
you now. Shut up. And that's what I forgot to do.
Oh. Fine.
Get Beowulf the baloney hell out of here. And just yuck Finn up here. Beowulf is a character that if he dies, I literally couldn't give a Pertukas.
Yes.
Alrighty then.
But all of a sudden, he becomes a Mega Chad.
A Mega Chad. That's even better than a normal Chad.
Though I am
That's
going to do
kinda
something that's
mean,
called an educated risk.
Oh.
It's much better than an uneducated risk, I think.
It
I'm
is better than an
uneducated, so I don't really
risk.
know.
And now I'm going to do what's called the hit and run.
Isn't that illegal?
This is Fire Emblem. Everything's legal.
Yeah, alright.
I love how you accept that answer.
Well, because you said about the war crimes, how like everything in the...
Every war crime off the Geneva Convention is committed in Radiant Dawn and Path of Radiance combined. Josh, we literally went through this. I'm pretty sure every single one is committed in those games. I don't know if I should be happy or not that you said that you got me when it comes to pulling up war crimes.
Don't worry, I have that as my desktop screensaver.
I thought that.
I hate you so much.
I mean, that was clever. I'll accept that. All right, willful killing.
Tellius does it.
Torture or inhumane treatment, including biological experiments.
The feral ones.
Willfully creating great suffering or serious injury to body or health.
Once again, the feral ones.
Extensive destruction and appropriation of property, not justified by military necessity and carried out unlawfully and wantonly.
Serenus Massacre.
Compelling a prisoner of war or other protected person to serve in the forces of hostile power.
Probably happens. Why can't I think it all? Yes, it does. Huge Radiant Dawn spoilers, but yes, it does.
Willfully depriving a prisoner of war or other protected persons of the rights of fair and regular trial.
Duh. This
So
is
it's just
Fire
like
Emblem.
just
They
accusing
don't
people
have,
of a crime.
they don't
and
have
killing them.
trial.
Unlawful deportation or transfer or unlawful confinement.
Unlawful confinement? Yes.
Taking of hostages.
Big yes.
By the way, to the people on YouTube, we're recording this at about 3:30 a.m. So I'm gonna sound pretty tired.
It's PM.
No, it's definitely a.m., Josh.
It's definitely PM.
It's definitely PM. We're actually good today. We're not doing midnight Minecraft.
Anyhow, first of
sure.
all,
I'm
Leland
pretty
is
sure
at the
it's
home
AM.
castle still. There is a reason for that. Oh yeah.
Laquasis just did a whole bunch of glowy stuff.
Look at
and
those
now
weapon levels.
Oh my lord. It's now 3:31 a.m. I just did a crunch. Wait, I think I realized I think it's 3:30 a.m.
Why?
Yeah.
I just realized that I'm in a different time zone than you guys.
Wait, what?
You are?
Oh yeah. I'm moving to Europe.
Oh wait a minute. It sounds. Are you?
No, he isn't.
Definitely am.
He isn't.
I'm confused.
He isn't.
I'm gonna
Josh.
have a pet. I'm gonna have a pet rhino there, and I'm gonna name him
It
Fluffy.
can't be!
This man is an absolute buffoon. How funny would it be if someone just jumped through my window right now?
And did what?
Well, I don't know.
Just hung out?
He didn't think that
Just-
far through his statement.
Took
Started
a nap.
rummaging through your fridge?
No, if he starts rummaging through my through the fridge, I'm going to kill him.
Oh, but
No,
not
I'm-
if he just hangs out and just
No, if
finds
he just
stuff.
hangs out, yeah, just takes a nap or something, that'd be kind of funny.
What if he takes a nap and it's on your bed?
I'd probably just pick him up and throw him back out the window.
Brandon,
The late King Inca was truly a great man. His sudden passing has been nothing but devastating for us all. I know you're wondering why I sound just like the last guy, and it's because he's my cousin. That's old Joe. 6 feet under. Right where I'll be soon. Sorry guys, some old guy took over my mic. I don't know why. I'm back.
See the guy who jumped through the window?
He is actually. He's now taking a nap on my bed, so next break I'm just gonna, toss him right back out.
oh, that's awfully rude.
Well, he's napping in my bed, and I don't appreciate it.
That
Actually,
sounds like a you problem.
I might just spray Febreze all up in his face.
It's kind of rude.
Sigurd, you need to stop missing, yo. Like, yo, man, stop.
Oh, I want to measure my desk. I'm thinking about getting a new one
Yep.
for Europe.
So Hazel,
Oh wait, I have a yardstick.
that is the actual okay, yeah. And the 3 best holy weapons in this game, except JK, they're not.
All right, I got the yardstick.
Alright.
Good for you, Brandon. I've never been so proud.
Big thank.
I am so proud of you right now. I can't even begin to state how proud I am of you.
You're a very aggressive, supportive friend.
Number or
What's the most
letters.
dreadful thing? It is always the innocent and helpless who suffer the most for it. Please, go home to your families.
You sound like
Yeah,
a female version of Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Ooh.
I don't think so.
Comment down below if you agree with
Octopus.
me. If your hands aren't the right hands, then they're the left hands.
You have 2 left hands.
Yes, maybe it can make you a quick buck at a pawn shop in town. The other day I was walking down the road and I saw a guy
Send
with
help.
wooden legs but real feet.
Excuse me?
Oh,
Oh.
Beast! You want to hear something? You know, a little Elliot has a little sister, right? Well, look at him. Why do you say there's more to it than that? Oh, if you know what I mean. Oh, look me pretty custom.
Oh my
I
god.
better things to do than run my mouth, you say? Fine then.
Oh.
Nasty rumors have emerged of late in the royal court.
I just did a big brain.
Oh?
Awesome.
King Chaggle, with all due respect, may we begin already? I'm tired of waiting. I need to find Prince Lewin as quickly as possible. They'll be confronted without hesitation.
If you interrupt me again, I'm putting a mouse in your bed.
Until I enter the next village, I think it's good.
Okay. So.
Think.
Oh, good lord.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
excuse me for being so forward, but you're adorable.
Finally! Here I was, thinking this all means nothing. Since stiff and boring military types, it's about time someone appreciated me.
And that's her response, of course. I guess I'm the only decent guy around here. Glad I found you.
Oh, okay, thanks, me too.
I guess we'll be here a while. So how about dinner sometime? That'd be nice.
Ooh, yeah, I guess maybe a dance for you too, I guess. I got a special one that no one's seen yet. It's kind of embarrassing because it's very
Oh my
special.
goodness! Whoa! Don't read that. You don't need to read the rest of that.
Okay, so I'll just talk fast. So basically, you guys know how like football fields are 100 yards long, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means you would need 100 yardsticks in order to successfully measure it. But what if you just made one yardstick that was just the length of a football field? You'd call it the football stick. It'd be much better for measuring football fields.
No.
But what else would you use it for other than football fields? It seems like a waste of resources to make one.
Well, you could also use it to measure things that are supposed to be the length of a football field.
Like
You know
what, a
that-
football field?
Or something similar. Like, you know how, like, in history documentaries where they say, like, oh yeah, the Colosseum was like the size of 15 football fields. It'd be much easier to measure that if they had the football stick.
Okay, are you done?
He sounds like a
Come
serial
again?
killer.
You seem angry, but don't play dumb. Think about the people of all the countries that you're flattening. You come barging in, swords flashing, and all you do is ruin the lives of normal folk who are trying to make a living here.
The voice for him makes me very uncomfortable.
You're right.
You already said his name. Why are you asking who he is?
No, like, who he is as a person, because he's a mysterious entity blowing in the wind. Arthur! Me and Josh refer to Arthur as the war criminal.
Hey, Alex, do you want to
Yeah?
talk about the chat in the Google Meet on Thursday
Which class?
for
I can't
theater?
remember it all of a sudden.
The theater chat?
Oh, about the carbonated hot chocolate?
And pretty much everything else that we talked about, just complete randomness.
Oh man, that was such a fun day, but holy cow, oh my goodness. I can't believe Cole not only did it once, but twice now.
I kind of want to try it. Carbonated hot chocolate.
No. Why?
Brandon, shut up!
Hear me out. If you do
No.
it correctly, it shouldn't be that bad.
What do you mean? There is no correct way.
There is no correct way, it's... What are you...
Well-
No! Ah!
I got a whole bunch of rocks in my skull just bouncing around. Yo! What if I sharpened this yardstick?
Yo, listen up, here's a story about a little guy in
Guy who
a
lives in a blue world.
And
Oh.
all day
all
and
day,
all
and
night,
all
I
night
eat
and
my
everything he
socks.
say- Oh.
What?
They're just blue like me, inside and outside.
Eating socks is a hobby, and if you don't like it, then you should leave now. And I eat all the socks I can get a hold of because they're socks, and socks are yummy.
Good song, Alex.
Eat
I hate that
socks,
we
da 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 da
improvised
dee
all
da
of
da
that.
da da dee da 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 da. Eat socks.
I hate that you improvised all of that. You just thought, you know what? Let's make a song about eating socks and call it good.
Because it is good, Brandon.
Hey, Alex,
Yeah?
what is the strangest thing that you've ever done?
I actually don't know.
That's
I
not a
think
good
it's make Kevin noises. I think that's a.
From Up.
I think it's, yeah.
answer. Please do that right here. On
I
the
need
recording.
to hear it first. Well, it's like...
It's actually really good.
I think I think I fractured my arm falling off a stationary swing.
Lucky. It's actually really funny. How did you
Yeah.
manage to do that?
I was sitting down and I just slipped. I think it rained the last night and I just slipped right off. And you know the meme? You know the meme where the nurse just tries to give you ice and send you back to class?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Oh my goodness.
I had a fractured arm and they just said, "All right, here's some ice, go back to class."
Holy cow, Batman. That's what we call incompetence. Do you know what I'm about to try to do?
Eat dirt.
I just need somebody up here that'll get put to sleep. That may sound bad.
It does.
I have nothing else to say to it, except that that may sound bad. No!
Did the wrong person get slept?
The person that needed to get the kill got put to sleep!
So I hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas. And a crappy New Year.
Uh-oh.
I hope you find a way to go back in time, right? And then the apple falls on your head instead of Isaac Newton's.
So you want him to...
Okay.
Not have... What? Hold on. What consequences are there? There's some consequences to that, right?
Yeah.
What?
An apple falls on his head.
Not what?
But it means I, like, create Newton's laws, though.
No. I hope Newton sits next to you, so he still discovers
Yo,
it.
cursed of it. Oh, yeah. We've already heard.
So
awesome.
He doesn't get...
So you get no credibility for anything except for the guy that had an apple fall on his head. And I hope it's a weighted apple, so you get a minor concussion.
He's gone. Let's talk bad about him. Stupid!
I haven't left yet.
What do you say? Perfect or perfect?
Hey, have either of you ever dented your shin?
Dented?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I have.
Dented. Like,
Have
legit?
you ever?
Okay, yep,
not.
this is much better. She'll survive.
Oh.
She doesn't get as many kills, but she survived very easily.
You should try it sometime. It's pretty fun.
Oh, the healers are gonna attack? Lol.
In fact, I liked it so much that I dented both of my shins on separate occasions.
Brandon, stop talking.
Then stop saying the word lol as an actual word.
Lol.
No.
I would have committed a crime if Adine got murdered there.
What crime?
Grand larceny.
That was me, Sigurd. I rescued King Chagwa. I preserved the life of the last survivor of the Agasti dynasty. Woohoo! No matter how unwise his decisions, no matter how ill his temper, I cannot sit in silence and allow my liege to die. There will be consequences. What? It's not good.
You guys can talk.
Hello?
A typical audio test. Why don't you just lump this in with the actual episode? For once.
Please do.
I think you're confused.
Okay, hello,
I knew
you
it was
two.
doing. Hey, y'all ever shave with a pocket knife?
I can't say that I have. Have you?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh.
I don't like that.
You have a beard?
I mean, it's a pathetic excuse for a
Oh.
beard, so not really. Chapter 5 is, ironically, one of the chapters after 3.
Curse words are swirling through my mind.
I just got flashbacks from our first FE4 recording session when you said, Josh, all right, buddy, who are we marrying? And then Josh just sounded so concerned.
I hit the wrong button.
You ever cut one of your fingers while you're shaving your beard with a pocket knife?
No.
Can't say
Wait,
I
yes. Yes, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to idiot, I rank it an idiot on the idiocy scale right now.
What are you ranking?
Actually, I feel like
My idiocy.
the idiot scale should rank from Josh, so not idiot, to Brandon, which is very idiot.
Okay, I rank Brandon right now.
Thank you.
Oh.
Much appreciated. Y'all ever heard the song?
I'm not
Yes.
amused.
What song?
I don't know, I couldn't think of anything. I went a bigger brain.
We all want things that we don't have.
Well, if Holland's dying, then things are already going wrong, so that's not really working now, is it? You're pulling a Brandon. We can be the 3 incompeteers.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I'm only a
pull-
part-time member.
Oh?
No, Alex, you're a full-time member.
No, I'm not.
Whether you want to admit it or not. And then Cole can just, you know, be a guest and competeer every once in a while.
Yeah.
I just need to stop messing with my severed finger.
Severed. Wait.
Yeah.
Is this related to the pocket knife then?
No.
He's
I
just
hit it-
incompetent.
I hit my finger too hard with my yardstick. Yeah. And that's
the
why I got
yardstick
pocket knife
from the
out.
football stadiums?
No, that's the football stick. It hasn't been invented yet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Again, YouTube, sorry for using the fast forward feature so much. I swear, Beowulf dies, I'm gonna be sad. Except I really don't care because it's Beowulf.
I was waiting for him to do something. Just being weird and loud for no reason whatsoever.
There's reasons. It's called You Make Me Deaf.
I make you deaf?
Yeah, deaf.
I'm pretty sure you can still hear me.
D-E-A-T-H. Death
Oh,
is in,
death.
like, murder.
Oh.
Like, I'm dead. Death.
I think you meant deaf
So-
as in D-E-A-F.
Yeah, that's what I
No.
thought.
You stupid.
Wait, so you're the master of death? You've got all the Deathly Hallows? That's pretty cool. man.
Oh. Is he the Half-Blood Prince?
I am the Half-Blood Prince.
But the Half-Blood Prince was never the master of death.
I know. Josh doesn't know anything about Harry Potter, clearly.
I dance for him and everything.
Oh.
Oh my
There.
goodness! Don't repeat lines that I have to censor!
We could have repeated worse lines.
I mean, are you wrong? No.
Yeah, like one of them was.
You're making me do extra work.
Yes, I am.
That makes me Bigo Depresso Expressi.
Yeah, well, the fact that my left pinky is on my floor is making me a little depresso espresso. We've all got issues, Alex.
It sounds like your issues are very medical based.
Oh, they're not.
What?
But your
Are they-
pinky is... You have, like, 0 brain. Taste my bolt sword.
Oh my
Gosh!
Uh-oh.
Taste my bolt sword.
Why are you saying it like that?
God. Taste my bolt sword.
Alex, I dislike you.
God. Taste my bolt sword.
Yep, we get it, Alex.
Taste my bolt sword.
That's not going away. Ever.
Taste my bolt sword.
Would you shut up?
Taste my bolt sword.
Oh,
I'd
wow.
like to apologize to everyone watching this
I
for
need to... I mean,
to hear
yeah.
that. I don't think it'll go away if you
Oh,
don't push the
hot
button. Ooh, I could really go for some hot dogs right now. I haven't eaten in over an hour.
The pain, the suffering.
I know.
It's unbearable.
It's almost like that,
I'm
man.
in tears for you.
Making device in their way. I want you to flex on me real quick.
Okay. With what?
I don't know.
He just wants you to flex, bro.
That's for you to
Alright.
decide.
Watch, he's gonna bring up his grades.
Okay, no.
I mean, I was
Don't make
thinking
me-
of it, but I'll do something else.
Don't make me even more sad about my grades than I already
Oh,
am.
Josh makes me sad about my grades, and my grades aren't even that bad. That's how good his are.
So, in, I think it was 5th grade, I got a first place karate trophy that is 3 feet tall. That's a good flex, yeah. Yeah, I was proud of it.
I have no words for that flex.
Yeah.
What if Josh wanted to read this guy's part, huh?
But what if I did? I don't, but what if I did?
It's over, mannequin. I have the high ground.
I pray we'll both return home this day. Sorry. As do I, Father Claude. As do I. I can't thank you enough.
Alex just laughs there. I hope we'll return home. Laughs.
I would laugh, but I can't.
That's
Thank
so
you,
sad.
Shannon. I'm sorry, Selith. I'll be back for you right away.
This is a depressing chapter. There's a girl chewing on an
look,
old guy's
look.
ear. There's all this stuff
Sigion's
happening.
daughter.
Yo, if I just get thirsty enough, theoretically, could I just like
I don't want to know where this is going.
Me neither, but I kind of do want to know.
A
What do you
part of me
think
does,
I'm
a part of
drinking,
me
Brandon?
doesn't.
Your Majesty? How could you say that?
Very easily.
This is it, man. It's time for us to enter the fray. That's a 4-letter word. I have no idea what it means, but we're gonna enter it.
So like not Ares. Eldigan hates Chaggle.
Mm-hmm.
Have I told you guys? Did I tell you guys that one time I experienced deja vu and amnesia at the same time?
So hold on. So you felt like you've been there before, but you forgot what there was? What? Deja
no.
vu and amnesia. What do you mean?
Well, I'm not really sure.
I think
It's either I
somebody in this
remembered
conversation's an idiot.
Oh
Is
no,
it
I
me?
know that's definitely me. No, I know it was like it was either I remembered forgetting something or I forgot remembering something. It's one of those. I'm still not really sure. What if Rubik's Cube, like the company Rubik's, came out with a new thing called the Rubik's Sphere?
I think that is a thing.
Brother,
Well, then I'll
stop!
just die.
It's me, Laquasis. This pointlessness has gone on long enough. Your actions are utterly baffling. Would you really betray Sigurd, your friend? Is this what you call a knight's pride? Please, brother, believe in Sigurd. Give him even the tiniest amount more time to finish his job. We don't need to fight.
Aquasis, look, don't cry. Fighting is my only choice, even though Father told me not to. Please don't make this harder than it already is. His Majesty's death will spell the death of Gustria, too, and I cannot allow that.
Brother, please, you lead the Cross Knights. Chagall simply cannot ignore your counsel.
You're right, Laquasis. I'll try and persuade His Majesty one more time. If I must risk my life, I'd rather risk it to stop this blasted war than to fight my friend. Any knight would do the same. Laquasis, here. This sword is for you. Stay strong.
Isn't this an Earth Sword? Brother, you can't be!
This is a last memento in case I... stay strong. I'm sorry, Laquasis. You must survive.
But wait, stop! Don't go, Eldy!
Never call me Eldy again. Your Majesty, please order a retreat. There's no use in continuing this fight.
Majesty shall be returned to your majesty someday, but it must happen peacefully.
Held again. How dare you abandon the battle to spout such nonsense? You couldn't hide your true colors forever, traitor. Men, seize this worm. Off with his head, humiliate him, parade his shame before the world.
No, please, father, no.
I'm not your dad, what?
Well, you're close enough. This was all his spells against me is due.
Enough. Accept your death quietly, traitor. Also not son. Finish him. Do it. Right here. Right now.
So Brandon.
Sorry, I forgot you weren't my dad. Yes, Alex.
Read the line first.
Nose. You don't have the same nose as me.
Read the line!
McCoysis, I love you.
So
sister.
Brandon, it's the other way around, actually, Brandon. She loves him.
Wait, so he hates his sister?
No, like, she's in love with him.
Oh. What if you just send him an email really quick and ask him to?
I mean, no.
Why not?
Because it wouldn't work.
How do you know that?
Because I have half a brain.
Well, I don't, so stop bragging about it.
I wasn't bragging, I was just, you know, showing that I'm actually a human unlike you.
Understandable.
Space monster.
I'm not really a space monster, I'm just a space being.
Close enough.
You're not wrong.
'Cause that's how item selling in this game works. Why is Finn so low?
Oh boy! No! Oh boy. Oh.
He has Miracle, that's why he's dodging. Miracle has never been
Lord.
so useful in my life. Oh my goodness. Wow!
Do not say that.
Pursuit ring saved me.
Let's go.
It's a good thing Arden doesn't have it.
Where is Arden?
On the castle. Where he belongs!
That's just not true.
Except it is.
What level is he? Level is Arden?
Like 5. Yeah, this is, pretty much one of the last things Ethelyn and Quan do the entire game. Actually. I'm essentially done with them after this chapter. He killed Eldigan, though.
I
What?
short term.
If I can get her promoted, I actually might do it, though. I will say that much. Just because it may help another unit later down the line. How to confuse Brandon 101. Talk about the future.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dedra. Where could you be?
Probably where she is. Shut
up!
Give me 1 second.
It's been a second.
Wow. Wow, Alex. You're so funny.
I know. I'm a comedian.
Hey, Alex.
Yeah?
Did you know that every 1 in 4 people make up 25% of the population?
Wow! Why, Quan? Why did this happen to them?
Ethelyn. It's because she has silver lilac hair.
Why aren't you two in love yet?
You can't force love, Alex.
Yes, I can, and you'll see! I'm assuming there's no chance I can get Sigurd out there, because I want Sigurd, because that guy has a leg ring, which means he can
How
move
are they
more
walking
tiles.
on water?
Because they're pirates. Pirates can do that in Fire Emblem. And I swear, if Lolan doesn't beat the arena, I'm gonna go punch a cactus.
You go punch a cactus.
I don't know where any are, otherwise I would.
I mean, there are a few at my house. If you want to come over here.
Sure.
Sweet, I'll text you my address.
Okay. You actually did text your address.
Yeah, I did. I wasn't kidding. I want to see you punch a cactus. Imagine being at average intelligence. Imagine being above average intelligence.
That'd be weird.
I know. You guys remember that time that I said words that meant absolutely nothing?
Yes.
I didn't know you opened your mouth.
I think it's when we start talking about eating socks. I think that was the last one.
Okay, guys, hear me out. So,
No.
Okay.
You just got shot down.
Faster than most girls shoot me down.
Oh!
Ooh,
I beat some world records.
Those are rare. I beat some world records for how many times shot down. Just imagine going on a blind date and she says, "All right, so what is something interesting about you?" And you just go, "Yeah, I hold the Guinness World Record." "Ooh, what is it?" Most times rejected.
Then she rejects you.
And then she just up and leaves.
Well, I think she would ask like a question first, like, "Oh, why did they do it?" It's like, "Oh, yeah,
Well, how long do you have?"
I buy people's nail clippings or something dumb like that. It's
I use people's hair to make dolls of them.
Okay.
Oh, why do you have the record? Oh yeah, I ship Sigurd and Evelyn.
Oh, you deserve to be single after that.
Oh my god. Okay, anyway, guys. Anyways, like, hear me out here. What if you just, like, so you know how, like, most people can, like, lift their own weight if they're, like, a teenager?
Yeah.
So what if I just, like, lifted myself off the ground and just stood and just, like, stayed floating there for a while?
You can't. You're taking physics right now. They tell you that, like, month one. You can't do that.
Don't say it on camera. I don't want to have to edit it out. That is one long bleep.
So, now that Brandon's gone...
Let's talk bad about him.
Alex.
Please. Yeah?
You know how Brandon said he shaves with a pocket knife?
Yeah?
Alright, how bad about me did you talk?
We haven't yet.
Not yet. I was in the middle of it.
Oh, sorry. I'll leave so you can...
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
sick! Thank you. Yeah, so Brandon, are you happy because this game's finally getting depressing?
Yes and no.
Yes and no?
Correct.
Why? Your answer
Well,
confuses
yes.
me so.
Yes, because I'm a strange human. And no, because I'm equally as strange as the human.
Damn Yahar. Ahar.
Damn Yahar.
Ahar.
Yahar.
Ahar.
Ahar?
Bahar.
Bahar.
Zeha.
Ziha?
Zeha.
Is that like the future version of a cowboy?
Zeha.
Zeha!
Zeha. Zeha.
Z? Hey Josh.
Yeah?
If you were a character in any movie, if it was a Star Wars movie, who would you be?
Any Star Wars movie.
Like a type of character or like an actual, like, character?
An actual character.
That's a tough question. Do you have an idea of who you'd be?
Yeah, I would be Stormtrooper 47. I was not expecting that reaction from Alex.
I wasn't expecting that response from you.
I bet you wish that you had the whole doesn't really die in the arena thing with
Shut
Seth,
up!
right? I'm just saying.
A leg bolt.
I want to be this guy actually.
Audacity.
Yeah.
You have the audacity
To think.
to think he
personally
personally
put an end to the
that miserable
prince.
Oh, this is awful.
And nearly killed Byron for putting up a fight.
Have a fight. Let's get just all three at once.
I've
never
never
seen
seen
such a bold slave.
And with
Harvest
Harvest using his Majesty's trust,
it all worked flawlessly.
Convincing the king of anything is hardly a challenge, but to succeed with a tale of this scale takes quite the storyteller. And here we are, we're with the entirety of how shall be framed for the crime.
Heritage. He bears the brand of Naga. Proof of a true heir of House Valhalla.
Arvis, really?
All who've seen the happy couple eagerly attest that this beautiful princess and Duke Arvis are perfectly matched together. Of how happy the couple is to be. Happy is a word to put it. Young love is wonderful. Love is a word to put it. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry. I forgot your wife is still.
Terdra, my wife's still gone. Yes. It's been over a year since she vanished. She's missed an entire year of watching Seleth grow up.
I'll know you'll reunite someday. Just a guess. No.
I can't give in to sorrow just yet. Veteran of losing.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
read, Josh.
Sigurd will now be taking our leave. It's high time we return to Ulster. He aged 40 years, by the way.
No, he didn't. Age him back.
He aged 40 years, by the way. Just casually mentions
He'll
that.
be back. This time I'm meeting you the full
19 years old. 19 years old.
Dolby has given Master a suck. Dolby is free.
Very well. Relay my orders to Gavili. Move in on Selene. Dem Thorbria, I trust your Pegasus Corps are already briefed on your mission. Grenville will owe us a handsome reward for bringing them the heads of the infamous traitors.
Oh, are you gonna make a best of for this series?
Oh, absolutely.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a lot of us being idiots. It's gonna be like 3 hours long.
Alex is a simp. To tell you, is something wrong? Alex, shut up.
I like it actually.
I'm too tired for this, man. I need to ask you something quick. May, Yeah, that okay? I mean, we've been friends for years. I know where this is going. I've been rejected loads of ways like this before. Oh, this is a great time. And I don't think there's anyone else who I can ask about this. What, you look downright grim and serious. If you really think I can help, then sure. What seems to be the problem? Well, oh, that certainly doesn't sound fun. No, it does not really. But I did say people that really do like you. Oh. It's more that they honestly aren't sure how they should treat you, and that they're worried they'll cause you grief. Oh, good grief, as Alex would say.
There's another conversation with Claude this chapter that's just depresso espresso.
Why did you say espresso? It's just espresso. There's no C or K or whatever letter that is.
Espresso. It's just one of those weird dialect things, I guess. Maybe I just hear it as that, because I always hear Minneapolis as Minneapolis.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
And
it is.
I for some reason
Wait.
it pains me to say Minneapolis. I know Minneapolis is correct. And let's just say there's a good
Hold
thing I
on.
don't live there, because I'd always be saying Minneapolis. Because I don't know, my mind just works like that.
I thought it was Minneapolis.
Nope, Minneapolis. I've been yelled
Wait.
at multiple times by Cole for that.
What do you think it
Really?
is? What did you think it is?
I know it's Minneapolis. I just read and pronounce it Minneapolis most of the time.
Oh. Huh.
Which is incorrect.
Huh.
Everyone who lives in Minneapolis? No, Minneapolis. Dang it!
Yeah,
I always
I'm
thought it
very
was
sorry.
Minneapolis.
No, it's...
Why does
Yes,
it sound like he
please,
smokes
accept
packs a
it.
day?
Cause his
might.
name is Marty.
He might.
when I
Jeff is
was...
gonna start slowly dying from this point on.
Of course.
hmm
Yeah, I mean,
Of
why
course,
wouldn't you,
winky face.
1 foot in the grave.
I could be the what?
Indeed,
You can
sir!
be the full cut. No!
However, as I recall, we didn't account for Sigurd's fugitives being here. Their strength poses a real risk to the plan. If Meos at least succeeds in awakening them, perhaps Elisa's fall will still go smoothly.
I know, I'm horrible
just-
at accents.
I only need 8 more kills on the Silver Sword for it to get the critical skill, which is pretty darn cool.
Mm-hmm.
Correction, 3 more.
Oh.
Diggity
Nice.
I mean, sorry, 7 more. I literally don't know how to...
I was
I was
gonna
thinking,
say,
I was
wow,
like,
that
was
went
that-
from 8 to 3 real quick.
Yeah.
That was a
During
really
player
strong hit.
phase. I swear, if Sigurd's put to sleep, I'm gonna put this game to sleep.
I don't know if that's a threat or not.
Oh, it was a threat. Thankfully,
it a-
I now have the restore staff.
Was that as bad of a threat as when I said that I will open a Nature Valley bar over your bed?
You said
That
that to
was-
Cole, right? That was to Cole?
That was a good
Oh, I
threat.
thought it was to you. Was it to Cole? It was to Cole.
Yeah, for
Yes.
a crime that I don't want to say on camera.
Hey, if
I
you're
mean-
watching this and you
It is common knowledge that I am a coward.
so is Cole, and he wins that way.
I'm a bigger coward in real life than Cole is. Cole is a Minecraft coward. I'm just a coward.
No comment.
Is Sigurd, if you die, I'm gonna sig you.
Oh.
And yes, that is a threat.
That's a verb.
It is now. I don't trust. So I'm gonna do that.
You just straight up
fair.
don't trust. It's not a specific thing that he doesn't
I'm
trust.
surprised
he
you've made it
just
this
doesn't
far!
trust.
Through me out, the rest is up to you.
Am I allowed to agree with that?
Morally, I don't think so, but I think in all other ways, I think it's fine.
Alright. I emotionally agree with that.
Yeah, I think that's
Mentally. Mentally agree
Mentally.
with that.
Physically.
I don't even know how it's possible to physically agree with that. You basically said to anyone who thought we were done, you fool.
Mm-hmm.
With the power of belief, anything can be done.
think
I
if
don't
you
know when
didn't-
this.
Please
I don't
hire
know
me for
when this
voice
turned
acting.
into like an after-school special.
Please hire me for voice acting. I will take any role, no questions asked. That's
Alex.
not.
Alex, that's
Alex.
Actually,
I don't
yes,
think you
questions
should say
will
that.
be asked. Actually,
Alex,
on
that's
second
dangerous.
thought,
That's very
on second
dangerous,
thought,
Alex.
questions asked.
Alex, you could be the 1,000-year-old Dragon Molly. Slippery slope.
Whoa!
That's how my
That's
brain
a
feels.
slippery cliff.
That's how my brain feels every time I enter a physics class.
Same.
Okay, I don't know why But every time you say Siggy, I think of Iggy Azalea. And I don't like it.
Like, what kind of rapper are we talking? Food rapper or?
Yes.
Nice one.
Actually, I think she's a Christmas rapper.
Ooh.
Ah!
An elf? A Christmas rapper?
Ho, ho, ho!
I really appreciate that.
Your socks smell.
Whoa.
Why are you sniffing my socks, bro?
I don't have a proper response to that.
Buddy, I'm still trying to figure out what pockets really are.
Behold, you now face dishonor! What a more nights! I'm Celeste! This is where your journey ends! Now what am I?
You hear that? Favorite. You know what rhymes with that? Favoritism.
Actually, they don't rhyme.
It doesn't matter. We've already established that my brain don't work past 2 in the
Morning.
Yeah.
You're really powerful.
Good thing it's not even 11 o'clock yet.
2 a.m. in the afternoon is when my brain stops working.
Understandable.
However, if kin intersect, their offspring will have the exalted blood enriched and will reap almighty powers. That implies that I have a mind, and that is misleading to our audience.
Well,
Because your last name's Italian.
What?
Wait, is it
Alex.
actually Spanish?
That's a Spanish Alex.
Wow, Alex. That's a big brain on your
decently
part.
similar languages, though. A lot of the southern Western European languages are pretty similar.
I did go into depth a while. I don't know if it was on camera, but I was talking about the history of and how it goes back to Spain and royalty and whatever. But all right.
If you don't mind, perhaps you could do a little dance for us.
Oh my
It's
lord!
been so long since we've had time for respite or fun.
You are
Yep.
kidding.
Not a problem. You think I'll help everyone cheer up a bit, and I'll gonna dance my feet off. Okay, here goes my special dance. Yeah.
This is the best episode so far.
Yeah.
See, for the amount of gameplay I've gotten this amount of gameplay done in 20 minutes earlier, and it's been 40 minutes. We've literally doubled how long it took me earlier.
Everyone feeling a little bit better.
This is probably my favorite episode of this entire series.
I like doing her voice. It's fun.
I like it a lot. It's very interesting.
That. And you know, Alex screaming is always fun. Not for
make
him.
sure to make sure to censor in there. Don't forget.
Should Prince Kurt's daughter bear a son, that son would be heir to Granville's throne.
Do you need to? I don't
You
know if you
censored
need
it
to.
last time.
Foreshadowing.
Oh, sorry. We're too busy talking about Sylvia.
You shall. So whatever that line is.
You shall pass.
That's not what my physics teacher tells me.
That's what it feels like. It's too real.
Sometimes it's funny because it's true. Sometimes it's just depressing because it's true. Hey, have any of you ever skipped a rock?
No.
I
Like on a
tried.
lake?
It's really hard.
Alex, you said no?
I think once you figure it out, it's easy, but I just couldn't figure it out.
Okay, well, I saw this one YouTube video. It was pretty cool. This guy did that except with an iPhone. And it wasn't his own. And instead of skipping it, he kind of just threw it into the lake.
So he just tossed it into the lake. Huh.
It was a pretty cool video.
That
I
sounds
really
like a
enjoyed
really good
it.
video.
Yeah.
Sounds very entertaining.
Oh, it was. I mean, not for that one guy, but for the rest of us, it was. Hold on.
Quick math, carry the 4.
You're carrying the 4 with... Wait, what are you doing? Hold on.
I don't really know.
I thought, with counting numbers, just...
Counting cards?
Yeah, counting cards.
We're not playing cards.
Bro! That'd
We
be
could start
awesome!
a whole series, just late night Uno moments.
I don't like that. I don't like how close they are together.
Oh.
Guys, it's 11:11. Make a wish. AP Gov is obviously an AP class, which stands for Advanced Placement, which I'm I am neither advanced nor a place. I feel like that percentage is about the same percentage of getting electrocuted by your dog. The odds are low, but never zero. Just saying.
I love those memes. The odds of being killed by a giraffe are low, but never zero.
They're so great. Yeah, now, hear me out.
I don't like where that sentence applies. Oof! This can't be.
Ooh, you should play the Roblox oof sound.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes!
I can't do it.
And Llewellyn to tell you are a couple! Which means everybody except for Arden Bridget.
And me.
What was I saying?
Ayo. Just you,
Every
Brandon.
couple
Ayo.
has been done!
Awesome. I'm the only one alone. Let's go, boys.
Oh, all 3 of us are, Brandon.
Epic gamer moment.
All he ever did was bleed us dry like a vampire.
This ends this video. Goodbye.
Oh.
All right. That was abrupt.
Brandon, are you gonna say goodbye or not? I haven't ended it so you can say goodbye.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, nice.
He gets a son?
Yeah.
Tell him I say congrats.
Arthur, I'm sorry. I misspoke.
You had a little something in your throat there, Alex.
Yeah. Anon, only you would be so foolish to insist on following a queen to her inevitable grave.
You must have had a very depressing
Why should I
childhood with a
complain,
voice
though?
like that.
After all, once you're out of the way, that leaves me the greatest knight of Celice. Saccharine has ever had, you know.
Buddy, that last line wasn't even like English. Like that might have been like Polish or European or something. I'm honestly too scared to ask what that was.
Spanish.
If I no. Or, you know, flying pony things. Please, no. I disagree with that statement. Huh? And that was... No! This can't be happening! How can anyone of color this can't be?
That made me sad in ways it shouldn't have. Really well!
Can we just talk about how serious his eyebrows are? Like,
He has a mad eyebrow game. If Sylvia marries before the end of the next chapter, I will murder her.
Oh.
That is not a joke, and there is a reason why I'm doing that.
Oh.
It sounds a lot worse than it is.
Shout out to anyone named Sylvia out there.
Oh, this is me. I'm Sylvia. Hold on.
Kind sir.
Oh, there, Mr. Father.
And who are you?
Mr. Father? I'm sorry, what?
I'm Sylvia.
Well then, Miss Sylvia, how can I help you? Have you, perchance, recently run afoul of bandits?
What's that?
Well, I'm not sure how to put this. You're wearing nothing but small clothes.
Oh my lord.
Watch your mouth, Mr. Father. Haven't you seen dancers like me before?
My voice cracked a little there, but that's
I'll
alright.
dance for you.
This is just a dancer's pose. But it's just like you wearing your churchy cloak.
Is that so? Surely you're chilled to the bone wearing as little as you are, though.
Not if your papa's big.
My voice can't handle this character anymore.
Oh no, even around here I'm never old. Cause my heart's a
Oh, I got something similar along that.
my heart's ablaze.
Is dancing truly so fun for you?
Yes, I just love it.
Is that so? What of your parents? Do they agree with this career of yours?
I love that.
Actually, I'm an orphan. When I was really little, my
Oh,
master
that-
took me in and helped me become a dancer.
That got real sad real quick.
But it was
Awful. I can't do that word. Awful man.
he always beat me out of nowhere.
This is getting. I'm sorry about the old comment. That was a little out of place.
About a year ago, I couldn't stand anymore of it all. So I ran away.
I see. What a horrible tale.
It's pretty bad.
I believe I know your pain. I once had a sister who would likely be around your age if she was still alive.
A sister?
Yes. Alas, she was abducted while she was still an infant.
Oh my lord.
I searched for her every day since, but to this day I've yet to find any sign of her. Now I will say, I'm pretty sure they are not related. I'm going to quickly check, but I do not think they are related. I actually do think his sister is a nobody in terms of story.
Goldfish have figured out these hints faster than these two have.
They're not siblings.
Really?
I really hope they're not, because the game pushes them as a canonical pairing.
Yikes.
Buddy, this would not be the first time they decided incest was the best way to go.
Yeah, they're about as related as we are to each other. They have the same. They're both descendants of the same god, but it's like saying, oh, these two people are incest because they're both descendants of William the Conqueror. They're really not. It's really not. Because if you really want to go back to it, every human has some of the same DNA because you got people like Genghis Khan and William the Conqueror that are, thousands of children.
Right.
I've searched for her ever since, but to this day, I've yet to find any sign of her.
Oh,
This is awful.
I bet she's just like a princess. She's gotta be all pretty and classy. And nothing like me, because it's definitely not me.
I
We
disagree.
can't marry, it's gonna be awkward.
I assure you, I do find you to be utterly charming in your own way. You possess a unique grace and beauty.
Ooh, Mr. Father. Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Trying to dig or something.
Oh, I did not know that. In Chapter 5 of Claude and Dane are lovers, he can give her the rescue staff. I didn't know the rescue staff was even in this game.
Thank you. No one's ever told me something like that. This makes me feel kind of funny somehow.
Oh my
Like I-
god.
No. It's
No,
funny
no,
as in like
no.
an appreciation, like they've never had any.
I'm gonna be honest, I actually do want these two to marry just so I can get a conversation next chapter. And then I'll kill off Sylvia.
Okay.
Oh, great. Now I'm crying.
Ugh.
Crying.
Nice
His
job,
voice is
Josh.
hard. It's very hard.
Hit the hay! Hit the hay! Hit the hay! Hit the hay!
Buddy, last time I hit the hay, a horse got mad and kicked me, alright? I'm not doing that again.
People, please! The queen wants us to run, so come on! Run!
Get out there and butcher those little pigs.
I want bacon.
No survivors understood.
I think that's the first time I ever made Alex laugh so hard he couldn't keep breathing.
It appears leaving this to Donovan was a good idea after all.
Well, Now it's been a long time since I've seen such daring villainy anywhere. It's almost enough to turn a weaker stomach.
Okay, no lie, it took me a second to realize that it was still Alex saying that.
Quite the flatterer, aren't you? Now, where do we begin with our mayhem? Guard duty relay? Where's the fun in that? No matter, it's your money. What? Ladies, listen up. We're on guard duty. Stick to the castle and pick off the enemy's leftovers if they come.
I really, really hate that so much.
I am so glad to hear you say that.
So, to those on YouTube, after Cole said I just said that I hope you run out of spoons right before your next bowl of cereal. And then
Cole said he doesn't like cereal back. Which
Yeah,
is true. We know
yeah,
this.
Which I actually forgot. So then I just said I hope someone forces you to eat cereal. I definitely heard the McDonald's theme song in there. You definitely went ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
McDonald's.
Hey McDonald's, if you want to sponsor us, please do.
Or don't.
No, please do. Don't
It'd be
is
pretty
not an
dope,
option.
but it's up to you.
It's up to you, but we really,
God, you're too strong.
we want it to be up to us,
Well,
which will be easier if you sponsor us.
ba-da-da-da-da. You'll love it.
Alex, I bet you eat popcorn with a fork. All right.
Who do you think I
bet
am?
you-
I know Logan thinks I'm Satan, but do you? Wow, even something
my
so
God.
tiny gets the car panicking. No matter, let's go, ladies! We've got quite the feast ahead of us.
Snape.
Okay,
Snape. Severus Snape.
Snape.
Snape. Severus Snape.
Dumbledore!
Dumbledore!
Oh, I was early.
Indeed. Perhaps you truly are a child of the wind.
With foreshadowing, nothing will touch set.
Just make him
Lelin,
go yeet 'em.
sorry, Lelin. He gets a horse.
That's unfortunate.
Why?
No, that's good.
Well, I just hate horses with a burning passion, so he did or die.
My words are not kind.
Some might even say they're unkind.
There's no some about it. They are unkind. No. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Shut your face.
Ow. Prince Llewellyn. It's been a while, hasn't it? I got some news for you. I've now surpassed my Anod permanently. Ha 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 ha. I mean, Self is pretty good at Thracia. You know, except for the fact that he isn't playable. Excuse me, sorry. I think I muttered something under my breath there. But that isn't important.
I think the thing he muttered under his breath was, I love Self.
That, my friends, is a wrap.
No, Iggy Azalea is the rapper. Sir, sire, sorry, I don't know why I said sir. It was like I was living in like 2021 for a second. That was kind of weird.
In the bottom of my heart, I pray that you and Deidre will soon be reunited.
Oh, I forgot. She's still like kidnapped or whatever, right?
Yeah, she's still out there.
Wait.
You definitely could say that she's still out there.
The doors of destiny.
If you notice, see, this is all nice and snow covered before, and now there's also completely brand new villages that pop out of nowhere. You're gonna have to wait till the next video to see what happens next, YouTube. See you next time.
Ooh, a cliffhanger. Bye.
Well, we were waiting on Brandon to actually join us for the past 40 to 50 minutes. Josh,
Yeah.
myself, and we have a third guest, Cole, have been looking at a bunch of translations of how to pronounce names from this game. Answer, we've been pronouncing a lot wrong. We need to kill Alec. We looked it up. How do we pronounce Lachesis? Lachesis?
Lachesis?
Yeah, screw
I'm sorry,
that.
what?
Yeah, it's pronounced Lachesis.
I love that.
I don't.
I'm pronouncing it that way from now
So
on.
the Valkyrie stat. Well, there isn't very long left.
That doesn't
sorry.
matter.
Well, Madeira's back.
Yes, my dear. Haha, I'm funny.
Brandon,
Yeah.
we didn't wait this long for that.
Arden is now officially just
Okay.
gonna guard the castle. That is all he does.
Yeah, take that, Josh.
So if you're wondering, YouTube, we
Don't
did
watch me.
we did fill Cole in on what's happened.
So now he's only majorly confused instead of...
He's only minorly confused instead of unbelievably confused.
No, I think he's still majorly
He knows how
confused.
Sigurd's life is a living hell. That's all he needs to know.
You see, he explained things to me, but I didn't understand the things he was explaining.
I mean,
Josh?
that's just existence.
Josh, I want to have a conversation about this text you just sent me right here.
Huh?
Basically, I can't find the right words. I hope you buy polarized sunglasses, except they're not polarized. Dean, I want you to understand. I secretly love you.
Brandon, what did we talk about take this chapter seriously? Of
That I
course
need to
do,
drink
Bridget.
a can of Febreze.
Did you just say?
Wait, who was that said that? I couldn't hear. It sounded too quiet to be Cole.
No, that was definitely Cole.
Just a solid, what did you say, punk? Arvis, about Deirdre. Oh,
Buddy, you're supposed to say the word cough. We've talked about this. You say the
grandfather-
word sigh, you say the word cough, and I don't think we have yet, but if there's a sneeze, you say the word sneeze.
Oh, grandfather, are you sure you feel alright? Please, you mustn't strain yourself. Come lie down. I love how that's what you're talking about, Brandon, and not the fact that this is Sigurd's wife.
Oh man, I missed that.
But before long, love took root within me. Little did he know that they're siblings.
Hey, Alex, can we just sidestep for a moment?
What?
I'm sorry, they're siblings?
Yeah, I believe it was Elvis. I believe it was Elvis Presley who originally said, "What in the holy magical hell do you mean?"
I trust you understand. Cough! Cough! Is that what you wanted, Brandon?
Yes. So you're saying that those two humans right there are doing a little incestation?
Yes! I don't know what words were funny. I'm pretty sure Sylvia's about to die, but I'm not sure.
You just be saying things that I don't understand. What is happening?
Oh my god, that was great.
What
Thank
Josh
you,
just put in the
Josh.
Zoom chat, YouTube, if in case you were wondering, is better call pest control for that incestation. Do you not understand basic syntax?
I don't even know what that word means, Alex.
Uh-oh.
I just sounded real stupid on the internet, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I'm not upset.
Self-burns, those are rare.
Not with us,
Thank you, Cole.
actually. They're pretty common when we're the ones speaking.
The
The
entire
arrangement of
last
words
video.
and phrases to create well-formed sentences. That's all it is.
Oh! What was the word again?
Syntax! Brandon, you clown head.
That's not the first time that someone's called me that.
Oh.
Oh, how many times have you been called that?
How long do you have?
Oh, my dear, you make me sad.
I'm sorry, honey.
Shut up, Brandon. You make me even more sad.
You're not the first person to tell me that
Yeah, well, who was the first? Cole?
Oh no, that list starts in preschool, buddy.
Okay, those guys are all so cowardish, they're not even gonna attack Sed. I mean, it's not that I blame them or anything. I mean, Sed is a pretty thick man.
Why? Why do words come out of your mouth?
Sometimes you say things.
I mean, I am only
Just
human.
gonna end it there.
Sometimes you say things.
I believe that there is called the will
To die.
push a few buttons in the correct order to win a game.
Isn't that just existence?
I don't think so.
Hey, philosophy isn't banned. We're playing Fire Emblem, which is a very philosophical game.
Tis true. Except at this point, I think you're just wrong.
About what?
About the thing that you just said
Well, let's
that
just
I
put in
already
chat.
forgot about.
To quote Gordon Ramsay in YouTube-friendly language. You bedangling donkey.
Jeez. It's almost
Try
like
harder, Brandon!
It's when you win the game. It's just really messed up ending.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
It is what's technically considered victory in this game. Don't die, my dear. There's still so much more to live for. I can't even say that with a straight face. Are there any more conversations unlocked yet?
If there is, then yes. If there's not, then no.
I think you covered all bases.
Shakespearean.
What about Shakespeare?
You are Shakespeare.
Buddy, I wish that guy was probably rich.
Actually, he really was.
He really wasn't.
Well, shut up. I disagree, but I thank you for the compliment.
'Twas
Excuse
jest.
me while I cough.
Did you say it was jest?
He had his kid before he died. You baloney
Well, yeah, he
sucker.
didn't die 3 or 4 years ago, so I know that.
Did you just ignore the insult I called you?
I get insulted so often, they just
I
kinda
called you a
fly by me at
baloney
this point.
sucker.
That's a new one. I missed that.
I
mean,
actually
honestly,
kind
I
of like it
baloney.
too.
I mean, I like baloney, so I'm not complaining.
You baloney sucker.
I feel like it should be more insulting than it is.
Bold of you to assume. I don't know what I was gonna say there, and I don't care.
No, just end it there. Bold of you to assume.
Okay.
Nothing
Bold of
needs to
you
come
to
after that.
assume, human scum. I am Ling Long from the planet Lorf. And I'm here to suck your brains.
Bold of you to exist, human.
How bold of thy existence, you human scumbag.
Bold of you to assume that I have a brain.
You human skin bag. That's better.
I mean, I guess. Please never make those sounds again. Like, ever. I will leave the Zoom meeting.
Oh, you can't right before major story stuff, Brandon.
Oh yeah? Keep making those noises and we'll find out.
We'll find out the
Brandon.
true power of friendship.
Brandon, he just revoked your rights to leave. Shouldn't you be upset or something?
I need to ask something of you.
Of course, sire. What is it?
As I recall, the territory of Isaac should be very close to the northeast of Lubeck. From what I've heard, ever since Granville won the war, Isaac has been governed by Danon, Lingbalt's eldest son. But I'd wager his influence has yet to reach much of the country's span, so...
Beg your pardon, sire? Are you seriously asking me to abandon you for safety? Now of all times? No, I refuse. I will not leave you, sire. I'm here for you no matter what, till I draw my last breath.
Hoify! Listen. I know this is a huge imposition, but please, just hear me out. I don't want to lose Seleth. He isn't even 2 years old yet. I can hardly fight with an infant in tow. Please, wifey, take care of Seleth. Take him and find refuge from this blasted war. I know I could trust you, wifey. You are my only hope.
I'll take Lord Seleth. I'll protect him no matter what happens. That said, you have to promise me. Promise me that you'll come for us as soon as this war is over. I won't leave you if you can't promise that.
Of course. I swear I'll come for you two.
Thank you.
Oh, that's me. No, but promise Deirdre that I'd look after Seleth, no matter what. I won't hand him over to anyone. Not even Oipie, until Deirdre says I can.
Calm down, Shannon. I know you're still hurt about losing Deirdre, but this isn't helping. It's okay. He'll be fine with Oipie.
No! I need to protect Seleth. You're forgetting that the people of Isaac won't exactly be happy to see more Granvillians. Oipie alone won't last a minute there, but if I'm there, it'll be okay. Better to protect Seleth and Isaac than the Prince of Isaac. Please. I promised her.
Brandon?
Now that he mentions... I'm good. Now that he mentions it, sire. That was a he? I thought that was a girl this entire game. My bad. Now that he mentions it, sire, I'd be a tad more at ease if Shannon was there as well. I know you're reluctant to involve one as young as Shannon in something so dangerous, even though I'm only 14. But I think we can agree he's become a talented warrior. Not to mention I'll need Shannon to secure the people's support.
I'm sorry to burden you more, Shannon, but please, take care of Seleth for me.
Oh, that's me again. Okay, leave it to me. I'm gonna keep getting stronger, and nobody will ever hurt Seleth. I'll teach him all about Deirdre, but I wonder how he'll take what happened.
I suppose we should get going then. Farewell, sire. Take care of yourself. I pray victory and clemency find you as soon as possible.
Thank you, wifey. Be careful out there.
Yes, sir.
And there we go. Seleth.
That was...
I'm so sorry.
Upsetting.
Please grow up safe and strong. Oh, it gets worse from here, Brandon. It gets worse.
Even better.
Alec is dead. You stupid person. Hey, what are you doing, Mr. Claude? Well, when I went to the Tower of Broggy, I saw a vision. Yeah, I died today. The end.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on their siblings.
You're a nice guy, and I like you.
Now kiss.
Even Duke can tell something's not right here.
Hey, look, we got reinforcements. They're green units. I wonder what can go wrong with green units.
They're environmentally friendly. Was that Southern?
Yep. It was Quan and Finn.
It was definitely Southern.
Oh my god,
even though technically their names all derive from Irish, let's go Southern.
I don't know how to do Southern.
Texas of England.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Cole?
Ireland is just the Texas of England. It seceded from the Union and then caused a lot of problems.
We keep this base north. We should be to rendezvous with them sooner or later. Well, Dag, nabbit, I can't allow that. I let you come with me solely because you promised to return home without away. Oh, well, it's darn tootin' to say nothing. Lieutenant's president, look at her. I mean, babe, 3 years. Curled up as slumber in her mother's lap. Could we be attacked with them? Well, we'd be more in pickle than a
well, I'd fight my hardest to protect her. Nobody can possibly seize her from me, even if they have horse slayers.
Oh.
Josh gets my joke.
Leave!
Leave!
Born and waiting for you at home.
Sorry, I'm...
He's a simp.
My main man, Leaf. Leaf
He's
is the main...
fangirling. What? Gracious Draco Knights? No, you cannot be serious.
The rebels are finally headed this way. Excellent. Let them walk right into the range of my welcoming gift. Meteor spells. Ah.
My mind wants to say Isaac, but my brain's like, it's Isaac, it's Isaac.
Aren't your mind and your brain the same thing, though?
Yes, but no, no, but yes.
Wait, but he never died.
Nope, but I'm done
He's just
using
gonna
him.
chill.
Sometimes you don't need to die to stop doing things, Brandon.
Kill Eflin first, please. Hold tight, Altana. I'll protect you no matter what. Oh, Eflin's dead. That's it. Oh.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Oh, if you were to check her inventory, she doesn't have her inventory that I gave her. Altana, Quan, I'm so sorry.
Oh, this is me again? Oh, my voice. What's this? This woman was fool enough to have a child with her. Wait, what? This woman was fool enough to have a child. Oh, with her. Okay, got it. Ah, I see. Quan's daughter. Interest. You there. Tell Quan this. If he doesn't surrender Gaybold, his daughter will meet an untimely end. Had
So
to
you
read that for
guys
a
want to
second.
know what happens in the manga equivalent to this part of the game? Because it's even more depressing.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Oh, well, during the next player phase.
Oh, gotcha. I already know it, but... Your move, Quan. Your move. No. Altana. Ethlin. Well, this is where it ends. Raven. You can have the Gaybold. Don't you dare so much as scratch Altana. Blast. Can I go no further? Ow. Ooh.
So I'm gonna read
Great
directly.
commentary.
I'm gonna read directly what is seen on the wiki of
Oh,
this part of the
Ethan.
manga.
Forgive me. Fan.
For better or worse, I'm with you. Oh, for worse.
Do a very serious British accent. Sorry, Cole, if I offend you.
Your very existence offends me.
She doesn't remember.
So what you're saying is, she's getting around.
No.
Uh-oh.
I swear if Jamp dies, Flipper, he's a father. I mean,
This is the end.
What? Did you just say the words that I thought the words that you said they were?
What did he say? I was too busy dying.
I felt that on an emotional level, and I don't know how I feel about that.
You heard nothing, Brandon. No,
Buddy,
siree.
you just said he was a father.
You two got baby.
The words that are going through my mind right now are not kind.
Yeah.
I am,
Survivors?
he is me, and something, we're all together. Goo 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 joob.
Never heard of that before.
Yeah, I haven't either.
So we have two not Beatles fans present.
Oh, I've seen Beetlejuice, but
Brandon, you absolute numbskull!
I'm assuming that was a joke.
yes, it was.
No,
a
it
joke.
is. It is. It seems that the traits and abilities are passed down from parents to children. You'll often find that the boys take up their father's traits more dominantly, while girls will be more strongly influenced by their mothers.
I don't think that's how that
The things
works.
Alicia makes
actually.
that's was Ethelyn and Quan. Forgive me. Perhaps we are nothing more than sacrifices to him.
Didn't know Donald Duck was in Genealogy of the
Lord
Holy War.
Arvis is hard as work making
Was
final
in
adjustments
what?
to the Valthormer battle plan. I think myself, I would describe it as impending doom. I don't think you want to use any pickup lines from these cinder blocks of people.
I mean, I'm a cinder block.
Keyword
Sort of.
in that sentence was cinder.
Well,
Josh's reaction was exactly what I wanted to hear.
aren't any of us important?
No.
No.
Oh man. Oh no.
Well, we're high
no.
schoolers. We're high
Oh, no.
schoolers. We don't.
Oh no.
We don't know yet. We are bottled up potential.
I was hoping for an angry yes, not an angry no.
Really, the axe I keep under my bed.
No second-gen characters can use axes. Well, none of the children units have axes as their weapon type.
Every
Right.
lumberjack in a 10-mile radius just went, oh no.
Did you just use the word children units?
Oh yeah, Josh, pull up more war crimes. Let's go over some war crimes until we get to the end of this chapter.
Killing or wounding a combatant who, having laid down his arms, or having no longer means of defense, has surrendered at discretion.
Yeah?
Making improper use of a flag or truce, of the flag or of the military insignia, and uniform of the enemy or of the United Nations, as well as of the
That one
distinctive
hasn't
emblems.
been broken.
Well, I don't think the United Nations were like a thing back when this is taking place.
Well, it's
so-
like wearing Granville armor or stuff like that. Like, nobody's done that.
No, I actually don't think that one's been broken. I think that's the first war crime that we've came across that isn't broken in any Fire Emblem game. This is it! The time to strike is upon us! With the fire mages of Valtomer at our side, we shall crush the rebels in one fell swoop!
Buddy, that sounded exactly like one of the commanders from Star Wars.
That
We will
was
crush the
my-
rebels.
That was actually my goal.
Okay, execute order 66. F is the 6th letter in the alphabet. FF stands for friendly fire. Execute order 66. Coincidence? I think not.
Whoa, actually, though.
Shut up.
Arden
I do
isn't such a
someone-
bad guy after all.
I do something minuscule.
I said Arden, I meant Arvis.
brain.
What?
Final
So,
battles.
you said it's the final countdown. But does that mean that some might say that it's
Uh-oh.
No, I already screwed that joke up. Never mind.
You were gonna say the
Scared.
final countdown is the joke.
You think I
No.
am someone that cares?
Okay, I swear to goodness gracious if you miss
Mhm.
that, Lelin, I'm gonna throw a literal patowny down.
Hmm.
Yeah, apparently we just make up words now.
I'm quite sure every word is made up.
Lelin, I
Buddy,
swear to badangity dang.
Stop. Cole, stop quote. No.
Okay, Sigurd,
Yes.
let's change the order of it. Sigurd! In the face of my supreme power of thunder, Mjolnir, you are but a candle to be snuffed. Sigurd, your dying thoughts will lament.
What does snuffed mean?
And utter lack of power!
Brandon,
And
you
then
don't know what
some-
snuff means?
No.
Sometimes you should just keep your mouth shut.
Brandon.
Brandon, you need to learn when to talk and when not to.
Brandon, you need to get a dictionary. Brandon,
Okay,
getting you a
this is about to
dictionary
end
for
everything.
Buddy, I don't know what words are.
Yeah,
Snuff.
I'm getting a dictionary.
And Pavise ruined everything. Adapt,
You can
please.
get-
Adapt!
Oh. Nice.
Wait, what's so bad about me? not knowing what
Glarvis!
snuff
Why the
means?
blazes are you scheming?
It's a fairly common word.
Okay, yeah, it's a common word, but like the actual definition, it's just like I
Yeah,
know it's
be
like
snuffed.
snuffed out and stuff. Like I've heard the term, I just have no idea what the term
Okay,
actually
fellas.
means.
Stay quiet and take in the,
View.
I will definitely laugh at all of the most depressing parts.
Hmm.
turn.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Get ready. This is gonna take a while. Work here for
Get
the next
comfortable.
20 minutes doing this.
20 minutes.
Yep.
Get
Hey, this
comfortable.
is the end of Sigurd's tale, so.
Buddy, I could make my own alarm clock in that amount of time.
Ah, Lord Sigurd. I'm glad to see you're safe. What's going on? What caused Valthomer's change of loyalties? Lord Arthas has been long aware of your innocence and was on your side all along.
No, he wasn't.
This
You're
affair,
wrong.
in its entirety, was dictated by the whims of Reptor and Langbald, architects of the conspiracy against you. Lord Arthas was unable to act until now, as the Duke's control of the royal courts was simply too powerful to contravene. Is that so? All's well that ends well, then. I can restore my father's good name in court, and that'll be the end of it. Indeed, Lord Arvis and His Majesty await your return to Valhalla, Lord Sigurd. Please, make your way to the royal city as soon as possible. Really? Very well. I'll be going then. I hear that Lord Arvis arranged a ceremonial reception for you with the entirety of the Valhalla Royal Guard. Quite the magnificent celebration of your glorious return is in order today, it seems. Thank you. After all that's happened the past few years, this ought to be a fitting conclusion. Once we're done, I should look in getting my allies some compensation for their help. They certainly deserve it after all this. Indeed, sir.
That didn't take 20 minutes.
It hasn't even started yet, Brandon.
Brandon, you think he's done?
Well, I mean,
Something's
I don't know.
in... I don't want to check chat because it'll pause the game, so... There better not be a barbecue joke in the chat, Josh, or I'm gonna be mad. Ah, it was a direct message. Ah, Lord Sigurd, truly this is an auspicious day. Congratulations on your triumphant return to the fatherland. It's good to see you too, Lord Arvis. And thank you for such a lavish greeting. If I may ask, where is His Majesty? Alas, His Majesty is taken severely ill. He has become permanently bedridden. As such, I'm administrating all affairs of state on his behalf for the time being. Is that so? I'm sorry to hear that. I bet my misadventures didn't exactly help His Majesty feel any better. Once we're finished here, I should visit the palace and give him my sincerest apologies. I think not. Sigurd of Shalfie, I hereby sentence you to death for your crimes of treason.
I'm sorry, what?
His Majesty will not be seeing you today or ever. What? What are you talking about, Lord Arvis? You are only realizing now you are far too naive, Sigurd. Need I remind you that you and your father still sought to usurp the throne and plotted against the crown? Nothing has changed. It is my duty to exact justice upon you, in the name of my wife, Princess Deirdre. I trust you understand, Sigurd. Princess Deirdre? That... No. It can't be! Oh, of course. You've never met, correct? Very well. I suppose an introduction would be a fair parting gift before your demise. Come, Deirdre! Greet our guests.
Well, this is about to get awkward.
And this is one of my favorite tracks in all of video game history, Beloved One. Deirdre, allow me to introduce you to Sigurd, the spawn of your father's murderer, Byron. I trust you have some choice words for him? So this is Sir Sigurd? Deirdre? No, this can't be happening. Why? Why are you speaking like this? Deirdre! It really is you! No. Do you know me, sir? Of course I do! You're my... Enough! Deirdre, stand clear. This is an extremely dangerous man. Rest assured, this traitor will be punished. But he's... Can't we have even a little bit more time? Unacceptable. Guards, escort the princess to the castle. Wait, Harvest, please. Just a little more time.
Well, this ending sucks.
It gets worse.
Oh, good.
So much worse.
Oh, no.
Deirdre! Harvest, oh, please, I beg of you. She's like, enough! I grow weary of your ravings. Attention, men! We no longer have any use for keeping the traitors alive. Move in on Sigurd and his party. The time to serve them their punishment has come. Damn you, Arvis!
Wait. So what, they're... What? Are they all really just gonna die and that's the end?
Do be like that sometimes.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, that's how most things end.
Well, yeah, but...
And thus comes the end of an era.
What?!
The path of Granville's great unrest, arising from the conflict with Isaac, has led one young man to his grim fate.
I hate this game.
His sorrowful tale, and those of countless other valiants, are now lost to the world. Rule of thumb! If it doesn't say that they're dead, don't assume they're dead. Many heroes lost their lives on this path. Quan, the Prince of Leonster.
Prince of Leonster.
Ethlyn, his wife. Alec, a knight of Shalfie. Beowulf, a free-roaming knight. Sylvia, a wandering dancer.
God, a lot of people died.
And Sigurd, the young heir of Shalfie.
So Sigurd is dead.
Yes. And the names of those heroes who fought alongside Sigurd to the bitter end of Valhalla, whose fates remain unknown. Very important line. Anyways, while this is going on, I see no need to name every single name. So, the game isn't over. I kind of started getting careless. This was only Generation 1. This was only the first half of the game.
What?
Yes.
You know all those stuff we were talking to you about Thracia, Brandon?
Oh my god.
Self appears in one chapter of Thracia.
I hate you guys so much.
We're referring to the next chapter.
Is the true lord of this game. That being said, Thracia is not a sequel. It is a midquel. Thracia starts slightly before Chapter 6 and runs alongside Genealogy Chapter 6, 7, and 8. So as we go through Chapters 6, 7, and 8, I will also be putting them into context with Thracia.
Buddy, when you were even like telling me to vote for Self or whatever, and had us pick by game, Genealogy of the Holy War was the game that you had me pick.
Yes!
And did you not put it together, or
no, I
did you
put
just
it together, but I didn't like. I still didn't understand why, because I thought this was actually the end, and I thought maybe since this was the first time they mentioned him, that maybe that was why. I'm
very curious how you're gonna react to Oithi with a mustache.
Why? No!
No, actually. Hold on. Don't hate yet.
He looks pretty dapper, not gonna lie.
Don't hate just yet.
These brave youths fought to change the world for the better. Yet, now their unfulfilled dreams lie dead with them on the battlefield. Was their sacrifice in vain? What were they fighting for all along? And what of the light?
The main reason I don't like the idea of Hoify with a mustache is because I was making him sound like a 90s villain that had a mustache, and now he actually does have a mustache, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Well, no, before we end this video, I just want to say some thoughts. Like, when we first started this, originally we weren't even going to record it. I literally just wanted to see you play me. I just wanted you to see me play this game, literally, just for this. I mentioned that what we just saw is my second favorite moment of the entire franchise. So you may be asking, what's my favorite moment?
It's coming up.
It's coming up.
Of
Here's
course
the thing.
it is.
It's actually not depressing. It is actually happy. Josh spoiled for himself that Arden died.
But I didn't put it together that everyone dies. I thought he was just like some
That being
loser
said-
joke.
That being said, as we go across through Gen 2, you will find out a lot less of them actually died than you think.
Well, like you said, the rule of thumb for this is that if it doesn't specifically say they died, they probably didn't. And it said that Arden, the Arden remains were just unknown. It doesn't even say that he died.
The rule of thumb is every male dies, except for 2. Well,
That's not
2
a rule of
and an
thumb, that's just a
asterisk.
special case.
Lelin is an asterisk. And Lex and Azel also are asterisks. Anyways, let's hit save. And you'll have to wait till next time to see what the chapter is called.
You will not see me in the next episode or any other videos of Alex's, because I'm finding new friends because they are mean to me and I hate them all.
What did I
do? Except for you, Cole, but I can't
what
really
did
do
we
anything
do?
about that.
We kept the biggest surprise of this game a secret.
Yeah, but
Not really though.
Big
But you didn't put it together until it happened.
Only because my eternally small brain can't comprehend these simplest facts.
No, but what did you think of the surprise though, Brandon? Did it take you off your guard?
I hate you.
Did you think that the game would actually have the balls to kill the main character?
Yes, I did. Because that's not shocking to me. That's literally the entire plot of Rogue One. Every main character in that movie dies, except for the main villain.
It's literally the plot of the Bible.
It's the plot of life.
The plot of the Bible?
Anyways,
Yeah, they kill the main
YouTube,
character.
this is gonna end the video. I hope you enjoyed YouTube. See you next time.
I didn't know we were still recording, otherwise I would not have said that.
See you later, YouTube.